A new year means a lot of people are looking over those budgets and setting plans for ways to save money. Mindy Dennison with See Mindy Mom is here. She's got some great ways to save money while you're out trying to plan those meals for your family, especially when you've got 3 kids.
Yes, when you're feeding a whole household and inflation has been the buzzword in the grocery game because prices have really gone up a lot in the last few years. So I know that people are trying to find ways to save money.
Yeah.
And the first thing I tell people is to shop your pantry. My most popular videos on my channel are what I call pantry cooking or use it up challenges. And that's where I take a look at what's in my pantry, fridge, and freezer. And I try to make meals for my family using the items that I have and just use some stuff up, especially things that are going to spoil. It's money we've already spent, right? So we want to make use of the things that we have. And you would be surprised how this adds up over the course of a year because typically speaking, you can delay going to the grocery store by a day or 2 if you practice this discipline every once in a while. And that really makes a difference across the year.
And it is a discipline because oftentimes we go to the grocery store, we buy what we think we're going to need. Now, why do you use, tell me about this meal planner.
So I put out a free ebook for my viewers at the end of 2023. It's over on my website, SeeMindyMom.com, and in the back of it I put in this Use It Up meal planner, and it has a place where you can take inventory of your pantry, fridge, and freezer, and then maybe go to Pinterest, go to Google, and find some things that you can make with those items that you want to use up and make a meal plan for your family.
I can't tell you how many times I have gone into the pantry and I'm like, I'm not making this up, years. Things that have been in there for years. There are expirations on there and they got too far in the back or I didn't even think about it. So that could really help me.
Oh, sure.
Okay.
Yes, it can make a big difference. You would be surprised.
One of the things that we were talking about, I know I'm not a coupon clipper and sometimes I don't even, it's not worth it in my books. But you're saying I don't even need coupons to shop?
No, you can actually get some really fantastic savings on groceries if you shop the weekly sales at stores that offer them. So I actually just filmed a video last week and it's coming out tomorrow, and I went into Reese's and I picked up their sales flyer. This is the one from last week, a new one came out today, and I put together a meal plan for my family utilizing what was on
Everything that was on sale.
So I picked up mostly items that were on sale, and I actually plugged in the items that I purchased at that grocery store into my Walmart app to see how much I would have paid if I had purchased them at Walmart, and I would have paid $40 more if I had purchased those same items. A lot of people think it's cheaper to go to Costco, to go to Sam's, to go to Walmart, and I'm not saying don't shop there. There are deals to be had, but I'm just saying that your traditional grocery stores that run fantastic sales are going to have some really good deals, and if you can build your meal plan around what's on sale, you are going to see savings.
All right, now you brought a lot of products here today as well, and I think it's important just to be reminded of what we already have in our cabinet for sure, but also buying the generic brands.
Yes, all of these things have one thing in common. These items right here are things that my family uses frequently. They're all house brands, and almost everywhere that you find groceries, you're going to find a generic or a house brand. And it's okay to be name brand loyal on a few items. I personally think it is impossible to duplicate an Oreo cookie. I think it's just a singular taste and texture. It just can't be done. But when it comes to items that you use frequently that are very simple ingredients, very, very short ingredient lists, I think that it's a good idea to make a change. You're going to save a lot of money. The only ingredients in these oats is oats. So I'm going to buy the generic brand, the house brand of the oats for making my oatmeal in the morning, and probably save a pretty penny by not paying for the name brand. And the same goes for items like pasta, canned goods. The simpler the ingredient list, the shorter the ingredient list, the more likely it is going to be similar to the same name brand that you are used to purchasing.
And a lot of times it's all about, well, how does it taste? And if there's only 1 or 2 simple ingredients,
I mean, oats are oats.
Yeah, they're gonna be the same all the way across.
Right. That's how I feel.
Has there been anything? Because I noticed, like some of us like our soda pop, we've noticed extreme prices in that. I know inflation's hit everything, but are there certain areas that you've seen even greater prices increasing?
Personally, I've seen the highest increase in things like soda, chips, snacks, packaged goods. From time to time, I try to do a little cost analysis and see just how much it has gone up. And you're definitely seeing it, I think, more in those luxury items
things
than
that we
in
don't
some
need.
of the more basic things, right? So if you're willing to take a look at your grocery list and really think about what you actually need, because that's what it boils down to. Sometimes we can't always get what we want, but we can have what we need, especially if we follow through with some of these practices. We can cut our grocery bills way down, and that's one of the variable parts in our budget that we actually have control over.
Absolutely. Now you can check out Mindy's YouTube channel, See Mindy Mom. She's got a lot of information there to help you, and we love to have her come on once a month, just kind of highlight things. I really want to know what all you made from the circular.
I know it was a delicious meal plan.
And
I gotta say.
And then what time is dinner served?
Exactly. Yep. At the Dennison household, it varies because we've got kids in every activity imaginable. So sometimes we're eating in shifts.
That's right. Well, and some of your crock pot cooking is perfect for that. Thanks for being here. We'll see you next time.
Thank you for having me.